What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Um, it's been a while since I've actually streamed Dynasty Warriors Origins, but I'm kind of glad I'm actually back into it now. It's been 2 weeks because I didn't pick it for my Saturday stream, and no one picked it for Sunday. So yeah, I think it's 2 weeks. I mean, I was still streaming Dynasty Warriors 3 at that time, so yeah. Just a heads up. Um, no big deal when I say this, but I think within the next, I'd say within the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be away. A little late dinner. I accidentally, well, usually when I try to stream early, like 4:30 or whatnot, I usually set my alarm. Well, not 4:30, like 5:30, whatever. But I usually try to set my alarm for 4, eat something, and then start streaming. But unfortunately, the last couple of days, whether it's work or me streaming later than normal or whatever, which either way, it's no big deal. But it caught up to me yesterday and today, actually, and I'm just glad that tomorrow's Saturday, so I could actually get myself into my old routine, sort of. But yeah. So I think I should start. I think the next stage is Chirby. Is it actually Chirby, or is it another stage than that? Because I know for a fact that
I can't believe we won't have Lord Sun Tzu brightening our days anymore.
what is it? I know for a fact that two things. One, I'm still missing level 7 weapons, and then second, which is the very most important thing. Let me go back. Oh, wait, hang on. Was there a skirmish? Yeah, there is a skirmish. Okay, so I should probably do that too. But if I go all the way back to the
It's you.
bonds, the only two that I'm missing are Zhou Yu and Huang Gai. And if I were to put two and two together, it revolves around the fire attack. When Huang Gai feigns surrender to Cao Cao and the fire attack happens. So I know I'm missing that. And is that how you unlock the quote-unquote better ending, by maxing out all the bonds under one particular side? To answer that,
Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm just asking. It's not a rhetorical question. But anyways, yeah, we should probably. I'll at least start the battle tournament, whatever that is.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately.
They say Lord Huang Gai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Is this non-stop duels or something? Oh no.
Let's go! Follow me into battle!
The enemy is strong. This might get tough.
I wonder if that was a flawless duel.
Has been defeated. You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again.
An even match. We must push harder. go. Let's get serious. Time to act. We end this here. We end this here. We end this here.
An enemy worth
The enemy
our
officer
attention.
has been defeated.
After them.
Let's go. Time to attack. Time to act. We see it all. Take this. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Fuck. That's the first time I didn't finish a duel.
Time to act.
So I actually have to beat him straight up now. Even though it's kind of ironic that straight up means 1 versus 1,000
Time to act.
and not 1-on-1.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Here I go.
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. I kind of forgot how to fucking parry in this game. This guy kind of fucked up. And did he just get fucking health back?
Take this. Take this.
What the actual fuck?
Let's go.
Abort. Abort.
An enemy
Oh,
worth
I don't have to
our
worry about going back from the start. Okay.
After them.
Well, I'm gonna constantly duel Joe Tai until I take him out. I'm not wasting any fucking time. Hey, Bonga. Oh, he actually beat you?
Take this.
Alright, much better.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All of you, with me.
Let's go.
I shall be your opponent.
I retreat for now.
Oh, another duel. Shit.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Time to attack. Time to attack. Time to act. Take this. Take this.
I must retreat for now. But next time, it will be different.
Now. Hunter Jack.
A powerful enemy approaches. I must face them.
Hunter Jack. Time to act. Take this. Is that it? Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can fight no longer. I must
Alright,
escape
well,
while my body
since
still
Shang-Chiang's
allows
down,
it.
I think I got it done now.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
It's just I forgot how to parry too, Bonga, because I've been playing Wolong Phone Dynasty for the past couple of days, a lot more than normal, because
How wonderful.
I just been playing it. I finished Dynasty Warriors 3, so that was the next pick for one of the votes, and then I've been sick, so I had to skip Origins last week. So yeah, it's trying to figure out how everything works again,
We'll do it.
which sucks.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Let's go on, Dormius. Oh, and by the way, for anyone that's wondering, I do plan on playing on the difficulty on hard mode and whatnot, but
Take this.
I like
This is a
the
ferocious.
whole storyline concept of playing on an easier difficulty just to enjoy the actual game and story. But I know I'm one of those people that went for fourth and fifth weapons in Dynasty Warriors 3 and Dynasty Warriors 4. There we go. That took way longer than it should have.
Was not enough.
I don't know why he didn't get challenged to a duel.
Situation is indeed
Oh,
dire.
that's probably why.
Do it, but we shall never give up. This is a
The
ferocious
enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
one-on-one.
Oh, infinite duel. Shit.
This will do it. That it. Hunter Jack. Time to act.
They have in full bloom in Origins and Guandu.
How could the enemy officer has been defeated?
I didn't know that. Yeah, I really didn't. Excuse me. Fuck. I didn't know that until someone brought it up to me in a stream a while back. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, how many mixes of that now? This is the third one for in full bloom. Because they have one for Warriors of Orochi 4. Should I just get...
Lord Han Dong does so much for such.
Yeah, let's just go. And I hate the whole fucking rhyme bullshit. It cringes so much for me. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a skirmish on one of these just to max out
Let's go.
the piece in the land over here, and for the fact that I'm probably gonna be away soon for a moment or two because late dinner. So I actually don't want to really start the main stuff until I get back. Fucking Xiao Yun clone.
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Perfect. Alright. Oh. One more would do it. Okay, well, I will be right back. So, give me a moment or two. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that. What's going on, Harrison? How you doing today? Okay.
They say Lord
I'll do one
Huangai
more
is close to the Shan Yue.
if I can
Rumor
find
is
it.
that they're a rough bunch.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
Yeah, let's do one more. That way we can max this out.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Has been defeated.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. Let's give it to them. You're done.
I was originally thinking that Liu Bei should be next, but I've noticed nobody chose South South as a force. All Sunset and Liu Bei, no South South. Well, the fact that I mean I know the game, two completely different games, but I had the intention in picking South South side after this, and then when I started to stream Dynasty Warriors 4 to balance it out, I would have started with Shu. So yeah, that's my logic there. Even though it's two completely different games. That should max it out. No way. It didn't max out?
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler. We're all looking forward to his leadership.
Alright.
Do you think this deployment
One more. I'm only doing this because I'm so close. Otherwise, I wouldn't care.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
How the fuck do I block?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, and of course the one I have to try to do this counter block shit too is with against a Zhuge Liang clone.
Take this. An opening! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, I might just have to look it up. Because I have a colossal memory block right now. I don't know why. Alright. Wow, it's literally taken forever to max out the remaining thing. I thought it would have been done after the second one.
I wonder.
Alright, last one, hopefully. Let me take a look here. I tried watching some Warriors Abyss videos of the LPs. I tried watching some Warriors Abyss, and videos of the LPs have been removed, except for the first two videos. I don't know why they have been removed, but probably best to avoid streaming or doing videos of Warriors Abyss. I had zero intention in doing so, because first off, one, that came out of left field, and that game, I didn't expect that game to even come out. Like, where the fuck did that come from? And second, it doesn't seem like my style of game, but I try it out. But I assume maybe copyright, but usually Japanese games are lax with copyright. Yeah, they usually are, but anyway.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
That's so weird. I don't know how to fucking counter.
It's been defeated.
I mean, I know the one that shows up where you press R1 in a circle, but
Nice try. Got this. Take this. Time to act. officer has been defeated.
Alright, I guess, how do I not remember how to fucking parry is beyond me. I guess that's what happens when I've been out of the game, out playing this game for fucking 2 weeks.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough?
I gotta look at the control settings again because this is bullshit. Alright. Hopefully I figured out the fucking problem, because otherwise it's gonna be a problem during the main battle.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got it. That's what I was doing the entire time.
The enemy officer
That's the fucked up part.
has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I will break you. has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
All right. Perfect. Just in time too. All right. Yeah, let's pick that up.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on. And they handle
50,000, 5 pyrosheen, 3 gold coins.
Seemed like
Perfect.
Lord Sun Tzu really would live up to the nickname.
I have 20 pyrosheen, so we'll do that. We'll create some gems. Yeah. Alright, that's reasonable. Alright. Now let's go to, let's want to check something here. Nope, just that. Okay, perfect.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use is there in worrying? The honorable warrior is still with us.
Is this the last stage, or there's something else?
Chibi. If everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan, we might be able to win. But this is Cao Cao we're going up against here. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. And I'm sure he'll have defectors from Jing advising him as well. We'll be in for a brutal battle if we underestimate them.
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do everything in our power to prevent that from happening. It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Ling Tong, I believe this is my first time meeting you.
Second to last? Okay. Yeah, I knew something was off because I'm only missing one level bond with Zhou Yu and one guy. And I'm speculating that it has to do with in between battles and the whole feigning defection thing and whatnot. I don't know. But anyways.
Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you. You've given us a chance to show the realm what we can do.
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I am very impressed. Wu is renowned for its navy, but I have never before witnessed such skill.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any force that can match our skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing, but wouldn't you say you're a little short on soldiers?
You mean you didn't know that before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive him, Lord Ling Tong. He did not mean to imply that we do not believe in your army's ability to win. But we have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat, even under the best of circumstances.
There's nothing to worry about.
Numbers aren't everything in battle. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? I would have thought it's obvious. Well, just you watch. We'll prove it, once and for all.
You only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything.
I fought in a lot more battles than you, so I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
Oh?
What? You got a problem with that?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in its ranks. This has been true since the days of Lord Sun Jian, but now even more so. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps. You found a great lord to serve. As a friend, I couldn't be happier for you. Well, sorry for interrupting your discussion. We'll be on our way now.
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me? Oh, nothing especially important. I'm involved in governing the Shanyue, you know. But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield. You'd best get yourself ready before it's too late.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huanggai just now? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's forces. I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing, but...
Is that how we're gonna fake the whole defection thing?
Let's begin. Now then.
No.
Yes.
Very good.
Pizza and stretching ads. Oh, I had pizza just a moment ago, so I guess that makes kind of sense. What's going on, Robert? I had a sausage and egg sandwich with fried rice for dinner. That's an interesting combo there. a burner, if you want to call it that. I mean, that's what I usually call it. Breakfast for dinner. Who did I pick last? It's been a while. I'll just go with some Shang-Xiang, I guess.
It is I, Sun Shang-Xiang, the Bow Maiden.
I'll have New England clam chowder for
Let me
dinner.
down now.
Yeah, I prefer New England over Manhattan. I think I said that already, though. Holy
For
shit.
us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory.
You know, since I'm actually, I feel like these next two stages are going to be huge. I'm going to start using different weapons. What's going on, guy? I fast for eating.
We'll demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
How exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks. Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, now!
Could get bad.
Let's go.
Hear the bells and tremble! Ganning stands before you! What? Marched in with nothing but a handful of troops!
Sounds like it.
I'll take them down myself!
The enemy officer.
Just sound. Oh, okay. I did all three last stream.
Let's go.
What do you mean all three last stream? I'm sorry.
Let's go. Get down.
Oh no, it actually sounds like Flames and Rapidity from Dynasty Warriors 6 Trophy. Now I'm trying to remember what that sounded like.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Had my first. You play with all three companions. Okay. But I forgot who the last one I played as.
Over yet.
Like, for the last one, Harrison. I had my first clam chowder buffet. Before buffet food, it tastes like restaurant quality.
The enemy officer.
Excuse me.
Excel at naval warfare.
That's
We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
that must have been really damn good clam chowder then, if for a buffet. Because most buffet places I go to are at best.
Is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage. The enemy
He's
officer
simply charging
has been
ahead
defeated.
mindlessly. We needn't pay him any heed.
The beginning part sounds like it a little
Is
bit.
this what Cao Cao's army is made of? How disappointing! It's Gan
Oops.
Ning, the scoundrel who betrayed Huang Zu.
Shit.
Surround and overpower him. Advance.
We're turning things around, I see.
But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
Commence the advance. Our preparations are now complete. Let us set sail!
Right. We've gotten their attention. Get the detachments to move out.
I think I just missed a jump in general, Robert. Yeah, it's very rare that you find good quality buffet
Do
food.
not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity to push further.
Begin the advance. Another frontal attack. They've underestimated the strength of our forces. Shoot as one! Do not let them get close!
I think I was supposed to go straight.
Shield bearers, get ready! Brace yourselves, or we will reach the enemy ships soon enough!
We'll make sure they don't notice our advance. Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all.
Begin the advance. We've managed to board without much of a problem. Let's go. Let's cause some chaos to get their attention. Oh, Lu Su. Now it'll get interesting. Let's go. You are the keystone of our
They actually
mission.
started swimming in Dynasty Warriors 6.
We humbly ask that you remain safe.
I could have sworn.
Don't worry. I will take the troops of the Central Plains and demonstrate their prowess as an elite naval force.
Not quite going our way. Perhaps we need to regroup.
Get ready to go ashore. Then we will head north toward the port. Infested.
Yeah, I could have sworn 6 had swimming tube Bonga.
Stop them! Do not let them advance! I, Ji Huan, shall take you on!
Must accept my fate.
My strength was not enough.
Okay, I gotta head over there.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
Excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Alright, let me get your health back.
Knew you'd come to give me a hand.
Get your health back. Perfect.
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan, but I guess you never know.
This will do it.
There we go.
They're throwing down boulders. You might be done for now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy
else
officer
looking for a
has
tussle?
been defeated.
I can do this all day.
You actually own the Dynasty Warriors 6 for the PS2.
We best ensure we're not outshone.
What was that?
does he
What is
think
that game
he's
like?
doing, showing off
I
like
only
that?
own the one for the PS3.
Does he really think we'll allow him to show us up?
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Gotcha.
It could have been exclusive for the PS3 and Xbox 360, but the PS2 had extra Musu modes that was exclusive, which is weird because you think it'd be the other way around.
I know you've earned every bit
You
of
wouldn't
it.
think the extra gameplay, I mean extra Musa modes, would be on a previous generation console.
Let's go. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. That takes care of that. Let us march on. I'll give this all my passion. I know how to get the job done.
The time has come. I have defeated the enemy officer. I believe in you. I have defeated the enemy officer.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
This will do it. Go! This position, we can strike their stronghold from the rear. Launch the ships.
Alright, there we go.
The enemy officer.
Oh, they actually took the base over there. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright.
All my might. Let's go.
Take this.
Oh, didn't it have J-Tang too for that PS2 exclusive?
With all my might. The end is nigh for you, soldiers of Cao Cao. I will teach you the meaning of fear.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. From the north. Let's go.
J-Ting was a whole 90-minute stage. Yeah, that's what I thought.
We must make the most of this. Got you. Fortune smiles on us. Go! Go! And attack them as one! The enemy officer has been defeated. Forward march! Let's go.
An uncommon display of skill from anyone else. From you, I expect it.
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
Oh, you can actually use the horse to hop over that. Good to know. It served as the final level for Ma Chao and Shu and Zheng He on Wei. That's interesting.
Proper strategy can overcome obstacle.
The one time I wanted KOE to have DLC for the 360.
I will continue to fight without complaint.
You've got no chance against me. We've cornered Sai Mao. I will take care of him.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
They even went made as far as making J-Ting its own separate song. I remember hearing that song. I heard it's really good. Wasn't it in Warriors of Orgy 3 as well?
No need to thank me, for it is my job to oversee you.
If it's the one I'm hearing, and if I'm remembering correctly. that song's definitely it's an, I'm not gonna say underappreciated or underrated, but it's definitely overlooked because if you don't own that PS2 exclusive, you wouldn't know where that song came from unless you did research. Crest of Thirst. Okay.
Another one falls behind me. Come. This will do. Face me. Let's go.
Needing to come to my
This is a
aid.
ferocious tune indeed.
I guess it's an acceptable situation.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Worthy adversary indeed.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it. I'm afraid not.
Oh shit. I did not expect that to happen. Jungha has spear rather than claws. By knowing, I don't know about the PS2 exclusive. By knowing Empires, they brought the claws back. I think the same thing with the Tonfas, didn't they? For Tsumasa.
All my might.
You won't soon forget. I'll give this all my passion. Now. Got this. Take this.
Failed. The enemy officer
I failed.
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Got him.
Everyone else. I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? Looks like they were talking. Could it be? Our allies are fighting over there. We should lend them a hand.
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided.
Yeah, it's great when you actually know the story behind all this. As anyone that's never played Dynasty Warriors, and this is their first Dynasty Warriors game, they'll probably be like, oh, one guy's actually betraying Wu. But no, that is far from the case. Oh, max level for horses is level 30? Interesting.
Well, Zhou Yu's plan worked just as expected. Cao Cao's forces could barely move out there. They ended up sinking like rocks.
Don't get too overconfident, or it might be you sinking next time.
As if I never let that happen. You two spend every free moment arguing with each other.
If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should use it to prepare for the coming battle.
Yeah, I got it. Huh? By the way, where's Huang Gai?
How am I supposed to know? Lord Handong, do you have any ideas?
Huang Gai? Well, he did allow that enemy officer to get away in the last battle. So maybe he doesn't feel like he has the right to celebrate our victory.
I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, we should be getting back.
Oh boy. Are we gonna be seeing that?
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Sai Mao was suspected to be a spy, and was summarily executed by Cao Cao.
Oops.
I see. Good work. You may leave.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we were in communication with the enemy officer, Sai Mao. We had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces, then wait for the right moment to steal him away from the battle.
Did you really? I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
It is said that to fool the enemy, you must first fool your allies. The only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted with the task of contacting Tsai Mao. So, Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become aware of Tsai Mao's betrayal? Let me be very clear with you. Lord Huang Gai, I consider you to be the primary suspect in this case.
Wait, Zhou Yu. Why do you believe Huang Gai would do such a thing?
Yeah, this is definitely a double bluff. As I mentioned before, if anyone has never played this game before, wouldn't know, but this is a pretty. It's a double bluff. It's a ploy within a ploy, where they tried to get the fire attack going. I saw that coming. I wonder if you know what? I'm not gonna say it. Doki Bird enjoyed this game. She says this is the best Dynasty Warriors game she has played in the last 15 years. Sorry, I don't even know who that is. I'll take a look down the road. What's going on, Rico? I started playing Dynasty Warriors Origins. I just got to max level within under 1 week and just farming for weapons. That's awesome.
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. But I think recent events tell us everything we need to know. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai has acted suspiciously on several occasions recently. He expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had, and treated the Shen Yue the way a king would treat his army. Your heart has strayed from the path of Wu. That is the only conclusion I can draw from all of this, Lord Huang Gai.
Hey, Huang Gai?
I always wondered, what was it that Lord Sun Jian had that I did not? If my ancestors had not been driven from their position of power, would I not be the one to rule Jiangdong? And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders from an impotent runt, I discovered a people of my own who treated me with respect I deserve. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised to protect my people and grant me dominion over all of the lands of the Shan Yue. What reason could I possibly have to reject such an offer? Tell me, Zhou Yu.
Lord Huang Gai, you are no longer the man who brought me back from the brink of despair after Sun Ce's death. I think it is safe for us to assume as much. Someone execute this traitor immediately!
Lord Zhou Yu, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle. Executing Lord Huanggai now would have dire consequences.
We may be certain of Huang Gai's intent to rebel, but there still is no evidence that he acted on it.
Yeah, so give it some time. For our sake.
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime all its own. However, punishing a man of merit is bound to lower morale among the troops. Give him the lash and lock him away. His fate will be decided after the battle.
Alright, sorry about that. I take it these are the last two for, the bonds. Well, I mean, who is this? One guy? Okay, so I don't think we've seen it, but what I was gonna say before was I wonder if they're gonna show it, but I don't think they would. That might be a little too brutal. Was that when they had a fake deploy of one guy betraying Wu, one of the things that they did, I don't know if this is historic or not, but I know according to the story, they actually had to whip one. They were whipping one guy to show that, okay, you know, we got him. Let me look at more stuff here. Robert says, I personally feel sad for 6. Honestly, some of the ideas could have gone over way better, and I like this skill tree leveling system. The skill tree was probably the best thing, hands down. Along with the 3 targets for every single stage, that was also good. The 3 army battles, no, they shouldn't have done that. The only time that makes sense, I feel, is when they actually did Guandu the way they did in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. I don't think the whole map should have been red, because it just turns the whole Guandu stage to Cao Cao versus Yuan Shao to escaping because everybody's after you. Makes no fucking sense. So I think that's like the only time they should have done the 3 army battle thing. Just make Yuan Shao yellow on the map instead of red. But that's just me. After various patches, Cyberpunk 2077 now hovers around the 9.5 out of 10 mark. Oh, the only game that made a comeback after 2 out of 10 review. Okay. Alright, let me talk to one guy. I wonder if it's about the fire attack or is it spawns.
I'm sorry for barging in and making myself at home. A broody, hulking man is hardly the kind of surprise guest people want. I have a great many things I'd like to say. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to bore you with my talk, but I just wanted to see you, and so I found myself here. Would you stay with me, without asking any questions, just like you did before? Thank you. No matter what happens, know that I will speak nothing but the truth with you. Now, how about we have a drink? to better enjoy our mutual silence. We'll let the wine take us where it may. If you join me, I promise you, we shall make this night our most memorable yet. Then, whatever the morrow brings, I will be able to face it without regret.
I take it that was indeed the last of the bonds with one guy. Yep. Now it's Zhou Yu. He's the only one that's left. And I don't know if
Well,
no. So where would I get the last bond from? I take it after Kirby? Or after I talk to Handong? Right, you know, I forgot. If I talk to Handong, it doesn't automatically trigger a battle. I know there will be a battle that will appear after this, so yeah. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, do you think that's how Huang Gai really feels? I just can't bring myself to believe it. He has been a great companion to us all since the days of Lord Sun Jian. Somehow I can't see him growing so arrogant and turning traitor just because the Shen Yue showed him a little respect.
I don't want to believe it either. But now that he has to put those intentions into words, no amount of testimony from us could ever prove his innocence.
You're probably right. But I still trust him. We've been together too long for me to give up on him now.
Ah, it's you. I have nothing more to say on the matter. Even to you, I'm afraid. We cannot lose this battle. The survival of Wu is at stake. It's best that we minimize such grief if we can. Ever since we were children, Sun Tzu was a dear friend. I followed him around for nearly my entire life. We played together. We fought together. And we swore to build this kingdom together. I thought that standing behind him in support was my purpose. I always believed it would be that way, until the day I died. But now I am here, leading the vanguard of the Sun clan. I must be the one to clear a path forward for my lord. No matter what it takes, no matter how lonely I may become, I am oath-bound to fulfill that duty. But there are times when that oath starts to feel far too heavy to bear. Listen to me whine. I'm sorry. Push this conversation from your mind. Tomorrow, we will join forces with my lord and take our positions at Chibi. The final battle is upon us at last. You should rest early tonight. If you're fully prepared, there will be no room for regret.
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold. But we have the better position. We must fight them to the bitter end.
Yeah, this is gonna be fucking crazy.
Telltale's
I'm sure of it.
Everyone says that damn.
Do you think this deployment is daring? Being able to fight alongside Wu has overcome every crisis.
It's amazing how the
I'm
survivors
just
managed to carry on.
checking to see if there's anything else.
They say Lord Huangai is close to the Shan Yue.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I can't believe we won't have Lord Sun Tzu.
Yeah, I don't see Zhou Yu anywhere. I doubt he's in the other areas here. But
Do you think this deployment is daring
I guess we'll
enough
just
to
go
defeat
inside
Cao Cao's
the camp.
divisions?
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Yeah, Pang Tong did it.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
To prevent the troops from being seasick.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Lord Zhou, I have urgent news. Lord Huanggai has disappeared from the prison.
What?
Yeah, he knew that.
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huanggai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou!
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already begun.
Yeah, that's part of the ploy. Oh, here we go. This is the last bond for Wu. Awesome.
Oh, it's you. Everyone has already left. You won't find anyone here. You ought to prepare for the final battle as well. Or perhaps... you have some business with me? You're always concerned for me, aren't you? This place seems quite large, with just the two of us here. The next battle shall be a significant one, indeed. We must win, at all costs. There's no going back now. Our Lord is resolute, and everyone is in high spirits. I fear I've asked much of you as well. Clearly, I have done all I can. And yet... I find I cannot stop myself from shaking. I see. So my reaction is justified then. I instinctively believed I shouldn't feel so rattled. Were Sun Tzu here, I am sure he would laugh away my fears and tell me to savor the occasion. What about you? Does this battle frighten you? How commendable. I see I have much to learn from you. This is a good opportunity. There is something I wish to say to you once again. I only overcame the various hardships I encountered thanks to your support from behind the scenes. You were supposed to have left Wu and me on several occasions by now, and yet here you remain. You have my sincere thanks. If we win this battle, Wu will soar to prominence. As such, we will require sturdy wings to maintain our flight. I could think of no one better suited for the task than yourself. I would guide the new Wu along the winds you read, until the day peace is within our grasp.
What's the real story behind Zhuge Liang's plot to pray at the seminar and shift the wind? Zhuge Liang did diddly squat. Zhou Yu had tables at Chur B that showed winds could blow. Did the wind just change direction on its own without any influence and consequently aggravate their flames on Cao Cao's fleet? Cao Cao chained the ship together without Peng Tong due to troops from Liu Biao getting seasick. Okay. Alright, that's all the bonds for Wu. Before I even go over there, just,
Oh, it's you.
yep, they're all maxed out now. Awesome.
Go show him what you're made of.
Alright, I will be right back 1 second before we actually start the battle. I know this is gonna be a long one. Oh, there's something at the tent.
Well.
Alright. Now, I will be right back. And then we'll get this started. I'm back. Sorry about that. Was grabbing some more pizza and a drink. Was see me yet, Sherby? I believe he was, if I'm not mistaken, but he wasn't an important figure at that time. That's just my perspective. I know in later games, and I don't know how close it is to based off the actual games, but I think Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8 is the first time you see me in the battle mounting June. So I think that's when he becomes more significant. That's just my perspective and opinion, but I don't know the true facts about that. Anyways, let's do this.
The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin.
Jesus, holy shit.
Now then.
Yes. Yes. Do you mind?
Fine.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone.
Wow. Okay, so, well, mind me, I'm finishing up the rest of this pizza, but, seems like my only companion option is Sun Shangxiang. I take it because Zhou the commander, and, well, for now, Huang Gai is under South forces. Oh wow, even Peng Tong's under South's forces. I mean, we've seen that in Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5. I don't recall any of the newer games well enough, but I know in 4 and 5. But kind of interesting they show one guy here as well. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, Harrison. Oh yeah, Shushu's here too. Was it didn't Shushu actually knew about the ploy, but chose to walk away from it? Yeah, guy. If you know, you know. No, not pineapple pizza, just a regular Sicilian pie. No, Shushu knowing of the plot is fiction. Okay. No evidence of him knowing it. Yeah, when it comes to pineapple pizza, because I live in New York, if someone was asking me about that, I say, like, you know, everyone has their own taste buds and whatnot. For me, personally, because most people you hear would say, oh, pineapple should not belong on pizza. But, if the pizza you have has a sweet tomato sauce, it shouldn't go on pizza. But if it's a salty, savory taste to it, then I get it. But if it's just sweet on sweet on sweet, that's too much. That's just me anyways.
It was I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
I mean, it's not my go-to ingredient, topping, but I get it.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle.
All right, let's do this.
This battle is ours for the taking.
Yeah, this map is ginormous. Holy shit.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance.
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Isn't this the remake of the Kirby stage in Dynasty Warriors 8? Oh, you just confirmed that, Robert.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Okay, so from the looks of it, it seems like the winds are not going in that direction yet. It has to go the other way. It's weird because they say southeast winds, and I don't even think it's really southeast based on the map layout. But we know the winds have to go in south-south directions. South-south direction. Yeah. Anyway.
Let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
Wow, Zhang Liao's here already.
Face me. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I think I actually have to check up on the winds from time to time.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least with the likes of you.
Nope.
The enemy officer has been
However, we
defeated.
shall meet in battle again. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Yeah, I'm not risking that shit.
My strength was not enough.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
With all my might.
Yeah, once I oh wow.
I must retreat.
I just got taken out quick. Alright.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows.
The enemy officer
Keep
has
the
been
enemy
defeated.
reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
I guess he's heading for the rat packs. The debate has even reached high-profile figures, with some like Gordon Ramsay have publicly expressed their dislike for pineapple on pizza. Oh, he's talking about that.
that white fan. His appearance.
It depends.
Sleeping dragon.
Like I said, if the pizza has a savory sauce to it, then I get it. But if there's a hint of sweetness to that tomato sauce, no, it should not be on pizza at all. Because it's just sweet on sweet on sweet.
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
It's a very, very overpowering topping. So that's why I say what I say about that is,
Now is our chance to crush the attack and take victory for ourselves.
about it being a savory pizza.
Who is ours for the taking?
Oh shit.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Yeah, the wind's still blowing in the other direction.
We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Losing Lord Hugo Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance.
Alright, next Officer KO should be enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Uh-oh.
Is that Lord Huang guy?
The wind should be coming soon.
He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
Once again, it's a ploy. Told me this might sound crazy when I say it's about buffalo chicken pizza, but I think that shit's overrated. It's good, but not as good as many people say it to be. That's just me. Maybe because I'm used to people being around, I can't change my equipment. I'm used to people around me talking about it a lot. That could be why. Like at work and whatnot. I guess I'll go back to the dual halberds.
My skills.
There you go. Sure you. At this point, the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Of no use to anybody dead.
The enemy officer
Fall back
has been defeated.
the enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
So we have a duel then. Be warned.
You hightailing for the fucking commander pulling Dynasty Warrior 7 shit?
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Oh shit. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, mid swap, mid attack, I know I can't do that. You know, the other thing too, Dormius, I will say this. Back when I was younger, we had someone living in our household, close friend of the family, who lived in a pizza place. Worked in a pizza place. Authentic pizza. And one of the pizzas he brought back was buffalo chicken. And this was back in 2006. So I think I kind of grew out of it.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We will continue to fight without complaint.
You are done for.
Got you. You're finished.
The power you wield, it's simply incredible.
Sorry, Harrison. What I meant by that, as in, not from like a Domino's or Papa John's or something like that. That's what I was referring to. Non-franchise works? I don't know. I know there are actual, like, self-businesses that have multiple restaurant joints that isn't like a Domino's or a Papa John's or whatnot. Is it winning in that direction? Nope, still blowing in that direction. Is there a way for me to light it and still be inaccurate? The altar or no?
We are not giving up. Not here. Let's keep going. Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now? We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go
Easy
on
mode my ass. They're reaching the prayer and we're still getting out.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know what? Let's do this.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Small business pizza places. Okay, fair enough.
Are you ready to face me?
Where did I go wrong? You look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Believe in your commander. Forward.
Take this. The enemy officer
retreat
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay, the wind's not blowing anymore, so... Well, first off, let's do this.
The time is right. Go.
We march at once!
Is that it? That's it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost at our limits.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going
How
to
the fuck do I get back up there now? Fuck. Fuck. How do I get back up there? Fuckity fuck.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
Let's go.
This is our chance. Now,
Let's go.
let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Let's go.
Oh, you can light it from anywhere? Okay.
The signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashes, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Let's go.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall.
The enemy officer.
It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? Not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Chugoyang must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Yep, he goes out west
Can launch a counter
to take over Jing and then eventually the Yi province.
No
The
matter
enemy
what,
officer has been defeated.
neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
Would you honor me in a duel? Let's end this.
The time has come. I believe in you.
I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Give it your all.
The enemy officer
If we don't do
has
something,
been defeated.
the flames will consume us all. Victory grows ever further from our reach.
Wind, fire, chains. They all came together to form the perfect plan. There's nothing more I can do here.
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory. These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory!
Things are finally starting to work. Let's keep on pushing.
Huang Gai, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengdu. It's time for us to finish this.
No fear!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
I won't give you time to ogle.
It's all right. Come on. I can handle you. No problem.
A chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things. This is what we've been waiting for. Attack!
I am Lee Dien, your absolute worst nightmare.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Going on the offensive. Get ready. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
is exhausted.
has been defeated.
We can win if we fight together.
Alright, let's see if I can get these three out in time. Oh, Zenji's gone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down. Oh, all three are down. Perfect.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Oh, we'll save him for last.
You've got no chance against me.
Yeah, the graphics are fucking nuts.
Suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Another one?
This fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom. To bring honor to our ancestors.
I think in order to stop his moves to attack, I have to straight up defeat him.
We've only just begun to fight.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. So it begins. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm going to withdraw. All my might.
The enemy officer
Alright, he's down for the
has been
count.
defeated.
I think there's only two left. The wise South General, aka Nobody, and Shuju.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I could barely hold the
Alright.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it
Cao Cao!
Got him.
Can't hold them off. But this isn't over. As long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
Again? I mean, then again, we saw Zhou Yu's situation.
Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
Not fall. Not like this. So what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out? Let's end it. Take this.
That mighty Sun Quan general said nope to that fucking attack. Oh yeah, that's right. Today is technically Pi Day. Today is Pi Day. It wasn't on purpose, by the way. Where's Zhang Liao? He's back there. Okay.
Just one blow.
Alright, he's almost down. How much health does he have left? Oh, there you go. Now he's down for the count.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
All my might.
Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours.
We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
Oh, so this is when you're gonna reveal.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.
among the major lords. I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me. There was one clan with true valor. You Tigers of Zhengdong.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
The credit for overcoming Cao Cao and rescuing you goes to Sun Quan.
I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I, of my younger brother.
Word from Lord Sun Qian and Sun Tzu has arrived. The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord.
Are you sure I'm the person for it?
How could you even ask that?
Brother, I think everyone here feels the same.
Each of us shall put our courage and skills to the test for Wu under Lord Sun Quan.
As a leader, I am young, not yet reliable. And this is something that I share with our kingdom at present. And because of this, I will need all of your help. Please, feel free to speak your mind to me, whether positive or negative. Let us work together to create a kingdom we can be proud of.
You've done splendidly, Zuluan. Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the Emperor. It won't be long before Sun Quan builds the strength to overcome any rival. But don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from his path, I told you that I will not walk your path with you. He is the hero you have chosen. Guide him yourself. I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here. I'm leaving. I am the guardian of peace that resides in the shadows. Reason would suggest that I am returning to the darkness. Farewell, Zuluan. Take care, and live well. Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground that are worth taking. Paths that will lead the world to peace.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, The position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Is there a real option here or no? Because if there is like an actual difference between the two, I'm going to go with this option right here. I'm looking right now. Oh, the choice of becoming a general or a shadow occurs across all endings in Dynasty Warriors Origins. While both choices only impact the paragraph within a story summary, we recommend choosing Live in the Shadows. This decision aligns seamlessly with the Wanderer's narrative as the Guardian Piece. Oh, okay, I get that. The outcome for both, if you choose to become a general, it shows positive acknowledgement for faction leader and officers for both outcomes. However, at the ending story summary details the Wanderer's deeds as a general if you choose to become a general, and then if you choose to live in the shadows, ending story summary acknowledges the Wanderer's contribution to the faction leader as a shadow. So it's just a paragraph. Alright, I'm gonna go with shadows.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in U. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
No shit.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Oh, okay. So complete the Wu story. No. Skip the event. Oh, huh? Complete the Wu story with the true ending. Oh. 2 for 1. Cool. No. So yeah, we're done with that storyline. I know we still got Shu and Wu to take care of. I'm sorry, Shu and Wei. Excuse me. And the next one we're gonna go through is Wu. I mean, sorry, I already went to Wu. Wow. Way off today. Wei. Wei's the next one we're gonna go through. Oh yeah, and that's right. We gotta figure out how to get the bonds for Zhang Jiao, because he never really got there. And Diao Chan's still missing. Forgot Yuan Shao's fifth and final Bond cutscene. And the only reason why I'm choosing Wei over Shu, well, I went with this. I was saying to myself, who should I go with after Wu? And I'm like, you know what? Since I have to quote unquote save two people in Wei, I'm pretty sure, and that's Dian Wei and Guo Jia. And I know for Shu, you really don't have to save anybody. I might as well get the hard stuff out of the way. And second, which is also part of it, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I could save both Dian Wei and Guo Jia in the same round. If I'm not mistaken. I read something about that, and if I'm wrong, let me know. There's a conspiracy that Origins Diao Chan was part of the village and also meant to be a guardian of peace. I've heard that in order to get her final bond, you have to fully max out peace in some areas. I don't know how many, but and I don't know how true that actually is, but we'll see. And I think you can actually see her in the village for that last level bond. This is the only Dynasty Warriors where AI doesn't recharge their health back. But yeah, so since I'm doing that, and then in that case, I plan to, well, I already am, starting off with Shu in Dynasty Warriors 4. But I'll talk about more about Dynasty Warriors 4 when I actually go through that game in the stream. I believe it's one specific region. Okay. Any idea which one? Because I already have two filled out. I think for me, in order to really 100% the game, I have to 100% all the bonds too, right? I think once I 100% everything, I'll move on to another game. I do plan on playing on the hard difficulties. If I'm forced to play it on the hard difficulty for the weapons, of course I'm going to do that. But yeah. Silly region. Okay. Oh, and for anyone that, yeah, has anyone seen the new not custom, but the new outfits that are supposedly coming out? Oh, they actually give you your highest KO count. Yeah, I saw on X that there was four. I don't know if I know it was a contest, but I know eventually it's gonna come out at some point. There's four different outfits for DMC, but the only real difference is there's this marking around his neck area that are different colors: red, blue, green, and purple for some reason. Oh, so it also even shows your companion, who you're companioning with the most. Huh, that's interesting. Those are the pre-order outfits. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That they actually are adding more to it. I mean, yeah, it's different colors and whatnot. That's the only real difference behind it. But oh, those are the pre-order outfits. Okay, but still, it's cool to see that. Anyways, saves your progress. Resuming from this data unlocks new content. Well, I'm definitely saving. I'm gonna continue. Check some stuff out. I know it's almost about to be 3 hours, but right now I don't care. You've unlocked additional content by completing a storyline. Okay, that part I knew. A new feature has been added to the story screen, enabling you to restart the game from specific points. You can also now replay any battle that you have already experienced. Weapon proficiency now can be raised even higher levels, and additional ranks can now be attained. This is like New Game Plus, I feel. The Ultimate Warrior difficulty level has been added. It is extremely difficult and is designed for players who wish to test their limits. Alright. When playing on Ultimate Warrior difficulty, challenges will be made available. For these challenges, conditions will still be set for each battle, and meeting them will grant you powerful weapons, horses, and other rewards. Okay. You can now select Lubu as a companion when replaying battles from the story screen. Awesome. I guess that's a perk for unlocking or maxing out his bond. It even says post-game content. Okay, well, I mean, it seems like it's nothing like Wo Long Fallen Dynasty with the New Game Plus. So, but still, let's take a look. Okay, that part we knew. Now that you play through the story, you can play starting from specific points in the game. Your character will retain his current status, including rank and equipment. Some battles may end differently based on your actions. You can find out how via story. I take it it's like the saving characters and whatnot. You can also now replay any battle you have already experienced with the companion of your choice. This feature is a great way to build your strength and take on new challenges. Alright. A new restart point has been added. Oh. Oh, that one I already did, so there's no point in that. Okay. Another one's been added. Oh, that's with Sun Tzu as well. It seems like the battles are similar. Oh. So it might be beneficial if I actually go through if I want to try to quote unquote unlock some dial. If that's part of the 100% process, like this here, then maybe I should when I come back, well, once I complete the other story modes, go through that. But the next thing I'm gonna do is go through Wei's storyline. Another reset point. Alright. I guess let's go back alpha now. See what's changed and what's didn't change. Oh, you could buy Pyrosheen now? And you could also reforge. Interesting. That's crazy. I could just straight up buy Pyrosheen. But I can only buy 3 in stock. Okay. Well, so much for that. Ooh. Level 7 items, weapons. But they're expensive as fuck. Alright. Well, we got tons of 6 weapons that we could get rid of. Yeah, at least I could start from chapter... Yeah, if you're going through other stories, at least you could start from chapter 3. That's true. I'm just gonna sell all the 6s. Because at the end of the day, I don't think it really truly matters. Yeah, I don't think it really truly matters because we're looking for the unique weapons or the ultimate weapons, whatever you want to call them here. So, every 6th grade 6 weapon except for one of them, which will be the highest attack. Looks like 288 is the winner. There's a trophy for reforging a weapon in 99, so you can just reload a save file afterwards to get your money. That is so fucking cheap. I'll probably save that for level 7, I guess. Unless you can reforge unique weapons. Yeah, there we go. There was no 5th grade there, or grade 5. Alright, Why is that 100,000? I would recommend the grade 6 weapons you already got. I kind of sold them all. Any reason why? Maybe when I pick up more later, like when I go for the other storylines, I'll do that, I guess. But any weird reason why the grade 7 is more expensive than this? Oh, it increases. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I see it now. And no, I don't want that, especially for the fact I already maxed out this the proficiency for this weapon. So, yep. I'll definitely equip that. 400,000. Do each of these actually range a specific price? Why is that shit so fucking expensive? 400,000? And I already got one for 70. Oh, okay, I get it now. But, yeah, why is that? Alright, well, I guess I'll buy this for now. Where's the pole? I'll buy the pole one too. And then I'll buy the sword. Why the I don't get it. So what? I could actually go and replay Chirby if I really wanted to? Yeah, I technically can. Oh, it's Lubu's weapon. Okay. Well. Let me take a look.
Here you are.
So I guess if I wanted to let me take a look. I'll start from chapter 1 and see how that goes. And see what's there.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year,
Can I actually skip
major
this?
upheaval began.
I hope you guys don't mind, since we already went through all this already. I will be skipping some stuff. Yeah, that's the idea, Banga. Yeah, if I could skip a cutscene, I'm gonna skip it. Because we've been there already. I still got my horse. Oh, I can't enter the town just yet? Okay.
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area has a...
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. We've been here already. Once I start to join South South's side, I won't skip anything. Okay, I feel like the next thing Yeah, I feel like the next thing I would have to do is find where Zhang Jiao is and go from there. Oh, I still have to fight Zhang Fei.
All right, I'll give you something to swing at.
I might have started a
Come
little
at
bit
me
too soon.
any way you like. So weak! So weak! Take this! You're not slow, but your strikes are weak. You'll never break my guard like that.
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away. Brother, Zhang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll
What the
take
fuck
more
was
than
going on
that
there with
to
his
beat
feet?
Me. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away. This is it! Turn the tables. All right, I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
Oh, it's just L1. I don't know why I thought it was triangle.
Whoa, you're really fighting hard, aren't you?
On you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. If he fought with his full strength, it would end quickly.
Feel my
His
wrath.
opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how he turns out.
This is it.
We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
I'll take you on. Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too. You're mine.
Stop there. We've seen enough. This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Zhang Fei was doing a Rat Pack shuffle.
I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Fun fact, in early Dynasty Warriors, each horse is rumored to have a special ability. Red hair, fastest, Shadow Runner can't be knocked off, Hex Mark, Storm Harness. Okay.
You see what I meant now, Zhang Fei? His skills are not lacking.
Okay, I can skip this. You know what? I'm gonna call it here, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. Do I really want to find Zhang Jiao's bonds and find Zhang Jiao on the map and max out his bonds, or should I just move on to the west or south side story and then take it from there? But I know I feel like as time goes on, I could actually grind for more coin, if anything. I feel, but I don't know. I'll let you all decide during the next stream that I do of Dynasty Warriors Origins. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here because it's getting late and I do work tonight. So anyways, thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it, being members if you all want. And yeah, so tomorrow will be my choice of the game to be. I mean, I kind of choose the schedule for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, but when it comes to Saturdays, it could be any one of the 3 games: Dynasty Warriors 4, Dynasty Warriors Origins, or well, Long Fallen Dynasty. Obviously, Samurai Warriors will be for my members, which will be on Sunday, as well as the viewers pick. Whichever has the most votes will be the late night stream for Sunday. And Monday, you already know, that could be pretty much anything. It could just be one of the 3 games that I choose to stream throughout the week. It could be Samurai Warriors, or I might just take that day off too. You know, and then back to the beginning. You know, back to the usual week session. You know, Tuesday Dynasty Warriors 4, Wednesday Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, and then that following Thursday, which is yesterday technically as well. Every Thursday, I'll always take the night off of streaming. Just more relaxing, chilling at home, or if I got something I gotta do that I've been procrastinating on that isn't really important for me to catch up on, I will take care of that as well. I really don't have much I really need to do with day-to-day stuff like real life, so if anything, I usually catch up on that on the weekends before I start streaming. So try to find, I feel like I've been good when it comes to organizing that, which is why I've been so consistent with the streaming. I'm curious to see how that goes once I eventually start recording my Samurai Warriors Let's Perfect. But anyways, yeah, thank you all again for watching, and I will keep you updated for tomorrow along with the game I plan on streaming, because as of now I have not decided, and all 3 of these games that I'm streaming, there's kind of a reason for me to stream all 3 of them now. Wo Long, I want to finish off the rest of the regular game to get into New Game Plus. Here I'm just starting the new game post-game content, and then Dynasty Warriors 4 I just started, so obviously I want to get more of that as well, so we'll make more progress anyways. So yeah, I haven't really decided, and I'll probably let you all know sometime tomorrow, obviously, but yeah, I'll keep you all posted. Yeah, thank you again. Later.